Oh, it did the thing again. Come on. Come on, game. Come on. Hey, Gears, Mystic here, and welcome back to Wizard 101. In this one, we are starting Krokotopia, and we're going back to listening to the dialogue, and I have my headphones. So let's get started. Okay, yeah. I forgot that I also need to check in on my class shit, so hold on. Fire trap. Sure. Anything for me? Yes, vampire. Got it. Then I'll use the last of my monstresses and transfer to meteor strikes. Alright, let's get started on Krokotopia. Go to Krokotopia.
Another wizard? A servant of the one called Malistaire, are you? No? Oh, then perhaps you can help us. Malistaire has been here many times, and each time he comes he raises more of the oppressive tuts from their slumber, seeking their knowledge. They must be stopped, or they will enslave the Mander people again. If you would help us, talk to the Sergeant Major in the Oasis.
Will do. But yeah, I need this lore mostly for Darien reasons, and also I don't know Krokotopia as well as Wizard City, obviously, because I haven't done it thousands of times yet.
What ho! Greetings, youngster. You must be one of those wizards from Wizard City. Sergeant Major Sylvester Quimby Talbot III at your service. Order of the Fang? I think I heard Professor Winthrop mention that name. He and his crew are still excavating when they should be evacuating. You'll find Professor Winthrop inside the pyramid. Perhaps he has some information that can help you. And please, try to keep him safe.
Will do. La 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 la. Hey, Prospector Zeke.
Well, hello again, young wizard. Good to see you again. I see you made it out of Wizard City. I was worried the place was falling apart. You'd be glad to know all them Smiths you found are being appreciated. I found them all good homes, I did. They'll be safe so long as Malistaire don't get his way. Maybe you could help me again. I need to round up beetles. They're all over Krokotopia. You bring it back to me and I'll reward you.
Sure. La 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 la. Hi, William.
Are you thirsty for knowledge? I can help. So, Miss Tangletree sent you to me, eh? From the looks of you, you're still a novice crafter. Only able to craft one thing at a time before resting. Under my teaching, you'll earn another crafting slot. You'll be able to craft 2 items at once. I need you to go and make 2 rings of insight to demonstrate to me that you know what you're doing. Bring them back to me, and we'll talk.
Ring of ins. Okay, 8 parchment, 12 vial. Citrine. 12 simple vials. And what else? Parchment? 8 parchment, so I'll have to keep an eye out while I do Krokotopia. Hello.
Come in, watch your step. Things are amiss down here. You say you are looking for the Order of the Fang?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I was just researching them when the Crocs came to life and attacked. When the Crocs attacked, my diggers and I had just found an ancient obelisk describing the Order of the Fang. We had to evacuate everyone. If only I could see rubbings of the inscription on the obelisk, I could learn more about the Order. Do you think you could make rubbings for me? You can find the ancient obelisk at the dig site in the Royal Hall.
Sure. And I guess while I'm here, I'll just go ahead and get the fucking beetle. Boop. La-la.
Look there, wizard. Do you see that device?
Yes.
It's a teleporter. If you use it, it will transport you to other teleporters on this street. You can get where you're going quickly.
Dang, you already explained this in fucking Cyclops Lane, though.
Can you believe it? When the Crocs attacked, my notebook fell apart and all the pages scattered. I can't leave this place without that information. My notes on the Crocs may seem like ancient history to you, but they may have some bearing on our present situation. Maybe they can explain Malastaire's interest in this place.
True.
I think the charmed slaves picked up the pages of my notebook. Could you get those notebook pages back for me?
I will consider.
You make the rubbings.
You make the rubbings.
We were digging in this area when we were attacked by menacing Crocs. I lost all my equipment in the confusion. Could you go get my equipment for me? I have it packed in wooden crates. Those crates are scattered everywhere.
Sure. Hello. 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 One more crate. Be lava here? Nope, just the teleporter. Ba 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 bum 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 bum. La 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 la.
Ah, wonderful! You found my crates. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Since you are so good at finding my equipment, perhaps you can help me again. I don't know where I put my inventory list. Would you search the dig site for it? I probably left it near one of the camps.
Yeah, sure, why not? Lol. Grabbed it, got it.
My inventory list. Wonderful! You found it. Oh dear, now where are those artifacts I found? Bad news. Those artifacts were very powerful. If the Crocs took them, we could be in big trouble. Would you mind battling the Crocs until you get those artifacts back? I would appreciate it greatly.
What is it now,
You
Gamma?
just unlocked a new section in your spell tab. Spell writing. With this, you can modify and improve existing spells. Be sure to take a look.
Okay, well. Okay, here's the rubbing.
These rubbings are perfect. Let me decipher the text.
Professor Winthrop studies the rubbings and grows frightened.
My word. The Order of the Fang was a secret group of croc wizards who wrote a book of rituals called the Croconomicon, the most powerful source of knowledge about life and death magic. The Croconomicon cannot fall to Malastare. Perhaps this order has something to do with the crocs attacking us now. Did Malastare put them up to it? He has done similar work in Wizard City. We need to find out more. While I was running for my life from the croc attack, I saw Beatty Narini take an ancient tablet. He's the leader of the crocs in this area. Beatty Narini must have the answers we're looking for. To reach him, we'd need a key to his chamber. Our fighting men are trying to protect our archaeologist. Could you defeat Narini crocs until you find a croc carrying the chamber key and take it from them?
Sure. Any Nairi. And I'm stocked up. Perfect. To battle!
You found the chamber key. Well done. Our men here have their hands full fighting the Crocs. The archaeologists are no help, I'm afraid. Can you defeat Beatty Narini in his chamber? Claim the missing ancient tablet from him, and perhaps I can find out how this madness started.
Sure.
You are not worthy of standing before me, wizard. Fall to the floor. Maybe then I shall show mercy on you.
I need prism. Na, na, na. La, 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 la. Bum, ba, bum. Bum, bum, ba, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Get wrecked. La, la.
Ah, the ancient tablet. Now I can get the rest of the story on the Order of the Fang.
Professor Winthrop studies the ancient tablet.
The Order of the Fang oppose the evil Tuts. They planned to use the Croconomicon to put the Tuts to sleep, and we had to come round and wake them up. If only we had that book, we could set things right again. But where is it? I think the Order of the Fang still exists, hiding somewhere in Krokotopia. I want to find them. They must know where the Croconomicon is kept. We've discovered a map room that might help locate them. Unfortunately, it's located through the palace. We can't get inside. My assistant, Malcolm Danforth, has been working on a way to enter the palace, but with all these Tuts about, I'm afraid for him. Please help him. You'll find him in the excavation room in the Chamber of Fire.
Got it. Na, na. Oh, sorry, wrong way. Hello, I need help getting into the palace.
You're to help me find a way inside the palace? Excellent! As far as I can tell, the palace requires a keystone to unlock the door. My partner Robert Lancaster has been searching for the keystone. See if you can find him, while I see if I can't whip up some other way in.
Alright. Let me go ahead and get this beetle before I forget it. Cool.
My, there are crocs everywhere. I tried to venture out to find the keystone and ended up running for my life. Tell Malcolm Danforth I don't have the keystone, but I did discover that a piece of it is buried in the dig site at the Royal Hall. Say, could you do us a favor, being a wizard and all? Since we Marleybonians don't use magic, we don't have much effect against those fire servants. We've heard that once you defeat a flame servant, you are left with a small eternal flame. When our fires go out, this place is pitch black. Some of those eternal flames would come in handy.
Thanks for that. Good show, that Robert. He couldn't find the keystone, but he did give us a way to find it. It's time to roll up your sleeves and dig into the dirt like a true archaeologist. We need to find that keystone. Please go to the dig site in the Royal Hall and search for the missing piece. It's probably just below the surface of the sand, so you may have to dig around some.
Sure, I can do that. Okay, let me teleport there.
We need the hammers from some of the Cyclops to activate these obelisks. I don't understand the how of it, but they're magically connected.
Give me some seconds, lol. Yes, Salam?
Please, good young wizard, help me. The wicked Tuts have enslaved my people. They use terrible magic to force us to work here in the pyramid. Please allow us to be free of their oppression. Help me break the charm. Defeat charmed slaves in battle so we might be free.
Sure. But first, I gotta talk to Assistant Danforth. Danforth.
Wonderful! You have found the keystone! You are a true archaeologist, my friend. I haven't been twiddling my thumbs either. I learned they divided the keystone into two pieces in order to ensure the safety of the palace. Who knew? There's only one thing to do, and I'm afraid it's up to you. According to these inscriptions, the Narini Quartermaster has the final piece of the keystone. You will have to defeat him in combat and get it for us. Can you do that?
I didn't notice this before, but does the icon look like the fucking model is T-posing, or am I just going insane? Anyway. Oh. No, no. No, no. Na, na.
I see my men could not take you down. I guess if you want something done right.
Have to do it yourself. Wait, sorry. Prism? Yes. In fact, I'll add another prism. Because why the hell not? And I'm stocked. Alright. Transferring to meteor shower. Meteor strikes after this. For the most part, I only have one monstrous left. Bum ba dum ba dum. Bum bum. Bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Yeet. Hello. Hello. Ow. I'm gonna just heal, because why the hell not? Lol. No teleport or no teleport? Just wanted to make sure. Oh. Got it. Got the keystone.
At last, the other piece. You're quite a tough worker. You sure you're not from Marleybone?
Sorry. No, I'm from Grizzleheim.
Here, let me put the pieces together for you. There. Now that we have the keystone, we must inform Professor Winthrop. Head back to the entryway and tell him we can unlock the palace now. It's been a pleasure working with you, even with all these crocs menacing us. Those charmed slaves have made a mess of things. We had all of our digging tools packed away, then those manders found them and wandered off with them. It would be most helpful if you could find our archaeological picks and shovels. They are scattered throughout this excavation site. Please, collect them so we can return to our work.
Yeah, sure. Here's your picks and shovels.
Smashing! You collected all of our digging tools that the chamber slaves wandered off with. I'll store them away so that we'll have them when we need them. Isn't archaeology exciting?
Oh, wait. Teleport to Altar of Kings. I got the piece to the palace. Let's go.
You and Malcolm found the keystone. Splendid. We have the key to the palace now. Go inside and help Lieutenant Standish clear the way into the throne room.
All right. Hello.
Spiffing! Good to see you. With your help, we'll have these crocs cleared out in no time at all, and you can claim your book. You there. You look like a stout young wizard. I require your assistance. The archaeologists found magical artifacts that may seal the crocs in the Palace of Fire. It's risky, but it just might work. Please find my men and give them these artifacts. Report back to me with news.
All right. Here's an artifact.
Thanks. Looks like the crocs are trying to break out of here. We'll hold the line with these artifacts. I heard from Amanda that the Narini gained some of their power from flame gems they keep in the palace. If you could go around and collect them, I'm sure their magical powers would be reduced.
Sure. Here's an artifact.
These artifacts had better work. These crocs are amassing an army. The Narini nobles just keep coming. Say there, can you do me a favor? I need to fill out this information sheet about the enemy, but I fear that I am no match for the magical creatures here. Would you be willing to go up against them and write down their strengths and weaknesses as battle tactics?
Sure.
You can't expect to go to war without all the paperwork in order.
funny because I don't think that's how wars work. I think they just happen, man. It's not like a divorce where you can file, we're not gonna be together as a couple anymore. I think you just, you know, start killing people, and then people are like, okay, that's war then. At least that's my understanding of it. Na, 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 na. And then here is an artifact.
At last! Once we use these artifacts, we can stop the army. See there. I've been waiting for some reinforcements to show up, but they are way overdue. I surmise that these flame guardians are keeping the troops away. Would you be good enough to give a few of these overgrown campfires the toss? I think with a few less of their numbers, my boys can get through.
Yeah, sure. In fact, I might join that battle if it's still going. Yep, it's still going. Let me in so I can have all three. Or four, even. Actually, you know what? Here. I'll get rid of them. I'll get rid of the first guy, because he's already this close to death anyway. Slay. Fuck. Wait, what? Oh, it's in power. La la la. La. Fizzle. Youth. Fuck. Yeah, no, for real. It's giving assassin vibes.
Thanks for this. I just hope I can hold out against all the Narini warriors. Say, I saw you in action out there, and you look like you could put those Narini warriors in their place. I've barely made a dent on their defenses, and it's likely because they have some magic scrolls on their side. I have heard that they carry the scrolls of the Narini on them for protection. If you were to take some of these away from them, we'd have the advantage over those overgrown lizards. Care to take some out?
Yeah, sure. After I talk to everyone, though. La la. La la.
Welcome back, young wizard. With the artifacts in place, the Crocs won't be getting out of this pyramid if we can help it. We may have slowed the Crocs down, but I can't just leave my soldiers out there. They'll be overwhelmed. My higher-ups won't like this, but please, defeat some Narini warriors and Narini flame guardians. Give my soldiers a fighting chance. Say there, might I trouble you for a favor? Those brutish desert golems pilfered our food supply, hoping to drive our troops out. Still, nothing stops our strapping young lads from doing their duty. Even so, being hungry will slow our boys down. Can't do battle on an empty stomach. Would you care to wrestle with some of those frightful sand monstrosities and get our tins of food back?
Yeah, sure.
You were able to collect enough of the flame gems to diminish the Narini's powers?
Yeah.
Brilliant! Soon we'll have those reptiles on the run. Tell you what, I'm not sure these flame gems are safe down here. If I have these on me, I think I will be in danger. The Narini are sure to try to get them back. I could not hold them all off for long. I think it would be most prudent if you were to take these outside the pyramid, up to Sergeant Major Talbot at the Oasis. He'll know what to do with them.
Alright, sure. It's still a bit of a walk, but, you know, I'll take any time savers. Even if it's just small. I did what you asked.
By Jove, you've done it! It looks as if you've punched a hole in their defenses. Now the other lads will be able to get here when the fighting starts. I wish we had a whole brigade of spell slingers like you. We'd have won this battle with the Tuts long ago. Cheers.
Bum 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 bum. Na-na. Boom. Bum 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 ba bum. Bum bum bum. Bum. Bum bum. Seriously? Motherfucker. Are you fucking kidding me? La 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 la. Yeah, most likely.
Attention, wizards! Headmaster Ambrose is sending me out to brief you on spellements. So stop and check in whenever you see me.
Oh, hey, perfect. What is that outfit, my guy? That long coat is giving fucking Dazai, LFL. Oh yeah, no, it really is giving Dazai. It even has like the detailing kinda low-key. Bum 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 bum. so we got that. Got key, and then I'll get spiral. Fuck. Oh no, she fucking died. No, I wanted to help. Oof. Don't know how I didn't get dragged into battle there.
Huzzah! We really gave those crocs what for. The soldiers are holding their own now. Outstanding. My men are doing all they can, but they can't fight forever. It's not enough to hold the army. We have to defeat it. One last request, young wizard. Defeat the Narini family. They have erected a spirit barrier to the throne room. Their names are Edo, Nebbit, Shai, and Akori. Defeat them, and the barrier will be broken down.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
You took the scrolls of Narini away from those warriors? Gadzooks! You've just turned the tide of the battle in our favor. I'd rather not hang on to these scrolls of Narini. If I were to get attacked, they would just fall into the hands of the enemy again. Would you be good and take these up to Zane in the library?
Yeah, sure. And then I'll go ahead and get the Arch Mastery shit. And maybe a better deck. And shit like that. Hey, Hetch. What's up?
Greetings, student of wizardry. I must say that I am always delighted to see people from the other worlds, though some cause me distress. For example, Major Talbot keeps staring at me as if I were an amusement. Manders may look strange to some, but we have our pride. He's intimidating me with his stare, and I'm afraid to confront him. Could you talk to him for me? Manders are quite shy by nature, you know.
Yeah, sure, I got you.
You say you want me to hang on to these flame gems so that the Narini will not be able to use them against us? Of course I will. In fact, I'll have them sent back to Marleybone just to make sure they stay safe. What? Edge concluded that I thought he looked odd. Well, I must say that Manders are very different than anything we have in Marleybone. Actually, I was puzzled as to why he is purple. All the others I've seen are either blue or orange. Have you noticed that?
True.
I feel my ignorance embarrasses me. Would you be so good as to talk to Zane? Ask why the Manders are the colors they are.
I mean, there's a green one right over there. And right there. Well, la 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 la. Here, I have some
you
scrolls.
brought me these scrolls because one of the Marleybonians thought they may be dangerous if they were left down there?
Zane takes a look at the scrolls you hand to him.
The scrolls of Nerini. I see why they would not want these to remain in the pyramid. I will hold on to these for you and make sure they remain safe. The Major wanted to know why manders are the colors they are. Actually, I'm surprised that no one from Marleybone has asked before. Originally, manders were green, but some of our forefathers served the different orders. The pyramid is of the fire order. Manders who served it changed to orange. The Crocosphinx is of the order of ice. Those manders who are blue in nature are descendants of those whose ancestors served ice. The tomb is of the storm order. Manders such as Hedge al-Dim, purple in nature, are descendants of those who served storm. I guess the elements became a part of our four manders long ago, and that is why we are four different colors.
Huh.
The manders are different colors because their four manders serve the three orders of fire, ice, and storm. Gadzooks, it makes a sort of sense now. I guess my curiosity got the better of me. As an officer and a gentleman, please apologize to Hetch for me. I didn't mean to be inconsiderate.
La la.
Oh, Major Talbot didn't know why manders are different? I thought everyone knew why. No wonder why he was so curious. I feel better now. Say, could you do me a favor? I was supposed to fill up a canteen for the professor. The well water by the shop tastes the best if you could fill it for me. The professor is just inside the pyramid. I'm sure he will be grateful for your service.
Yeah, sure, I got you. After this talking, though, I'm going to Wizard City and getting a better deck and Archmastery Duel.
You fill up the canteen from the well.
La 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 la.
Why, thank you for bringing the canteen. The air is so dry here, it can bring on a thirst that can make you dizzy. Gadzooks, that's the best water I've ever tasted. Can you take this canteen to Dr. Fleming at the dig site? He thinks all the water here on Krok is salty.
Sure, I got you. I got you some water.
Well, now that that's all sorted, I'd better stay here with them and make sure nothing else goes missing. Try the water. All the water on Krokotopia tastes salty due to all the sand. I sometimes wish I had stayed back in Marleybone.
You're making assumptions. Try this.
Great Majesty of the Queen, that water is delicious. Thank you. I will always endeavor to fill my canteen at the well from now on.
Yeah. What were you doing before? The fucking oasis?
You know, I found an old Manda scroll. Could you give it to Hetch in appreciation for bringing this incredible water to my attention? Thanks again, young wizard.
La 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 la. Here's a scroll.
Dr. Fleming found an ancient Mander scroll? Now I wish I had listened to my great-great-grandmander when he tried to teach me how to read the old language. I would really like to know what is on this ancient Mander scroll. Would you do me a favor and ask Professor Winthrop what it says? Please?
Yeah, sure, I got you.
You're coming along nicely. I think it's time to put your skills to the test. Come see me soon.
Will do. Hello.
Would like me to translate an ancient Manda scroll? Well, I'm not versed in ancient Manda, but I know Danforth is. See him at the excavation site.
Alright, fine. Oh. Ooh, I got a diamond, motherfuckers.
You say you need some ancient Manda translated? I'll do my best. It says that there is a beguiler who has been charming the Mandas. The Mandas have been enslaved due to this mage's spells. They say there is a chamber nearby that houses the souls of the ancient charmed Mandas. Probably just a myth. I'd investigate, but I'm far too busy. Can you search outside the excavation? Look for a door with 2 obelisks beside it. Tell me if you find it.
Yeah, sure. Going the wrong way. God damn it, it took me this long to realize. I don't know, I just figured it would like straighten up once I got to the top. I don't fucking know.
You locate the Chamber of the Charmed.
That reminds me, I still have some charmed slaves I gotta get defeated here, so I'm gonna just go. Fucking goddamn it. Yo, don't fucking laugh at me, you asshole. Ugh. La, la, la. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Fuck. Parchment or a stone block? Stone block. God damn it, guys. I need fucking... I need parchment!
Oh, great and kind wizard, you have done it! 1,000 blessings upon you! Oh, great and powerful one, if you were to take the Tut's colors of ascent, they could never charm us again. Please defeat the Nerini Crocs in combat and take the vile collars from them. Would you do this for my people?
Of course.
You found the chamber already? You would make a great archaeologist. That's an important find for the Manders. You may want to tell Hetch right away.
Yeah, sure.
You found the Chamber of the Charmed? I thought that was just a myth. I'm glad you got that scroll translated. I heard that the souls of the Charmed Manders are being held there. It may be a myth, but can you please look into it?
Alright, let's head back to Ravenwood real quick. Get that shit I need.
It's about time you returned to learn another spell, dear. This one will help you immensely in combat. It will first require a frozen fire gem from Krokotopia. Once you are there, consult Zane at the library.
Okay. Oh yeah, he has no cards left for me.
Hi there, wizard. I'm Abner. Oh, you're that wizard. Anyway, I'm Abner K. Doodle, PhD candidate and special assistant to the headmaster. What does the special assistant to the headmaster do, you may be wondering? I'm basically Ambrose's gopher, but class credit is class credit. Today, I'm tasked with informing everyone about spellements. You may already be familiar with them, but allow me to go into more detail. Spellements are a special type of reagent that you can collect to unlock new, rare spells, or to customize spells you may already know. There are several ways to collect spellements, by completing quests, defeating certain bosses, participating in special events, and even crafting. You can access your spellements by using the spell writing button on the top right of your spell deck page. Note, spellements get harder to find when you're too powerful for a world, but they'll appear again when you move to more challenging worlds. Well, that's everything Ambrose's note says about spellements. I'll let you know if and when more information pops up. Until then, happy spell writing! Here, use these to get started in upgrading your first spell.
Hello, young wizard. Have you heard about jewel socketing? It is the nearly lost art of adorning items with magical stones.
Am I the only one who thinks this is the same voice actor as, like, Camilla from Hazbin Hotel, or am I going insane?
An artisan named Catherine Rockhammer has opened a workshop in the shopping district to teach people about jewel socketing and crafting. I've already told Catherine all about you, and she's anxious to meet. Go speak with her when you get a chance. Oh, and tell her I say hello.
I don't know, maybe I'm just insane, honestly. I don't know. It just kind of has that vibe, you know? The voice got that vibe.
Hello, welcome to Rockhammer's Jewel Works, the motherlode of all things jewel crafting and jewel socketing. Oh, you must be that remarkably polished young wizard Eloise mentioned. Smashing! Let's dig right in. Magical jewels are extraordinary crystals you can affix to certain items to infuse them with unique statistical enhancements. We call this jewel socketing. Allow me to demonstrate with this cracked, accurate opal jewel and this athame. We'll start by opening the socketing page of your spellbook. The socketing page is where you'll physically affix your jewels into the special slots, called sockets, on your socketable items. Jewels have distinct shapes that only fit into corresponding sockets. Socketable items come with varying numbers and shapes of sockets. Now, notice that our athame only has a triangle socket. Lucky for us, our cracked accurate opal is a triangle cut. It's a perfect fit! And voila! Our athame has now been imbued with the magic of the cracked accurate opal, which gives us an accuracy stat boost in a jewel! Quick and easy, right? Now, before I turn you loose to start socketing yourself, I have one last important nugget for you. Each jewel can only be placed into a socket once. Although you can remove a jewel from a socket, it shatters the jewel completely. But you can affix a new jewel into that same socket. That way you can continually improve your most useful items. Well, that's the core of jewel socketing. If you ever need a refresher, feel free to reference my jewel socketing tome. And here, take this athame and this opal and give socketing a try yourself. You've seen how easy it is, and you can do it anywhere. Of course, acquiring jewels won't always be this easy. Jewels can certainly be found in treasure troves, lost hoards and so forth, but finding them is extremely rare. However, you can also craft your own jewels. As with any craft, you start with a recipe, which you can buy from a recipe vendor. There are many kinds of jewel crafting recipes, but the basic ingredients are the same. You'll need metal, which you can find throughout the spiral, a gem, which you can find or purchase from a vendor, and a treasure card. And of course, you need a jewel crafting station. When you craft a jewel, there's an element of randomness in the process, and you may get a more or less powerful result. For instance, if you use the same ruby recipe 3 times, you could craft 3 rubies with 3 different damage values. Now, because I want everyone in the spiral to enjoy jewel crafting as much as I do, I'm going to give you a jewel crafting station. All you need now is a jewel crafting recipe. I can't wait to hear about the jewels you craft and socket. Good luck, wizard!
I got money. Let's see. I should probably clean out my backpack a little bit too and sell some stuff, upgrade some other stuff. Put the Arch Mastery shit in there. God. I don't want a rocking outfit. The fuck? I might as well look. Sure, we'll go with this, and then I'll put the Archmastery on it. $5.50. 65.57. Wait. Is it time to move on from Heartsteel to this trusty at thing? Do you think? Just because of the 2% pip chance and all that? Nah? Alright. Keep it just in case, though. Fuck you, I don't care. Alright. Back to it. Got to talk to Sane.
Greetings, student of fire. You say you need help with finding a frozen fire gem? Not too much is frozen here in Krokotopia. But I have heard of some glyphs concerning these found at the dig site in Royal Hall.
Zane hands you some papyrus.
Take this and make some rubbings of the bird obelisks down there. I should be able to advise you better after that.
Alright. Okay. Here's your notebook pages.
My notebook pages! Thanks so much! Now, let me give them a good look. Oh, dear. These research notes need to reach Gordon Fleming right away. I'd better keep researching. I'll be safe, but rotten luck all the same. Could you take my notes to Gordon Fleming? You'll find him in the Royal Hall.
Yeah, sure. Yes, I'm taking the long way because I didn't think that one through. I'm sorry. Lol. La la. La la.
You take a rubbing of the glyphs with the papyrus paper that Zane gave you.
Fleming, I have some notes you need to see.
You've brought me Alfred Rothschild's notebook. Splendid! Let's just take a look, shall we? Ah, I see the urgency. Did you know the Tuts intend to invade other worlds with a huge army? Some dark figure has put them up to it. We had suspected it, but this is the proof. Thanks. I'll let the others know.
Then back to the Oasis.
So, you made the rubbings of the bird obelisk? Let me see.
Zane studies the papyrus.
Ooh, I know where this is. A treasure of fire gems was stored in the Krokosphinx during the Iman era, and now they are trapped in the frost. Go to the room where General Kaba stands in the Hall of Champions. Take but one of the gems frozen there. Professor Falmea will know what to do next.
I think this quest is borked. Okay. Let me just get this out of the way. La la. I'm a nap. Okay, fair enough. Well, enjoy your nap. Also, for the record, that's called lurking. So just, next time you can just say, I gotta lurk for a second. It works. Oh. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-bum-bum. Bum-bum. 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 Hold on.
Excellent! Now we can activate these obelisks. All right. Now that we have the hammers, place one near each obelisk. That should activate them.
Whoa. Ah, damn it. Gate.
Come closer, so that I may crush you.
To battle! Fuck. Fine, you know what? la la la.
This piece of gear is part of a set. Equip multiple pieces of the same set to gain special bonuses.
Excellent work. The Cyclops should now be easier to handle with their leader out of the picture.
I go fire. After fire. 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 Yeah, Ambrose is full, so... Alright. To battle! Fuck. God damn it! I'll just do that to get rid of the monstrous cards at this point. Got two more. That was a little weird. Just that awkward pause. Ugh. I guess I'll have to do the long way around.
It is done. You have defeated our enemies. I will destroy these colors at once. You are most glorious. My people have been so inspired by your bravery that they have risked themselves to report some dark news. The Nerini champion will command the Charmed Ones to destroy anything in the Tut's way. We must remove the Charmed slaves as a threat by defeating their master. You must defeat the Nerini champion in his chamber, but you must first get some essence of fire to summon him. Defeat some flame servants to gather the fire essence you will need. Then you will have to enter the chamber and summon him. Go now. The fate of these unlucky Charmed is in your hands, wizard.
Sure, I got you. Hello. Oh, finally, some fucking parchment. Fuck.
The gate opens.
Alright.
A wizard? Maybe you are here to free these pathetic manders. Such a pity. Your good nature will be your own undoing.
Motherfucker. And yeet. Get wrecked.
Thank you, wizard. You have spared us from having to serve that mean, horrible croc. I hope that you will be able to defeat the Tuts so that the Manders may live in peace once more.
I knew it! I knew you could defeat the Nerini champion from the moment I met you. Mark my words, young one. Your bravery in the Pyramid of the Sun shall be remembered.
Finally, some more parchment. Yes, please.
You have brought us back some eternal flames? Jolly good. I will not worry about the lights going out down here any longer. Thank you, my friend.
Hello.
Please, save us from our eternal enslavement. Even in the afterlife, we are still bound to serve our master. Save us from the Soul Keeper.
Will do, will do. I have like something stuck in my fucking eye, bro.
Fool! You think you can just come in here and take my manders? They are mine for all eternity.
Battle. If my eye will stop being a little bitch right now, that'd be great. They still get 3 of the 4, I think. Or not. Or not. Fuck this game sometimes, lol. God, my eye is so irritated for no fucking reason.
Thank you for freeing us, young wizard. All of us within this chamber can now go to a peaceful afterlife.
I also don't know why my nose is running.
You freed the souls of the Charmanders from the Soul Keeper. I never could have hoped for such a thing of those trapped in eternal slavery. A million blessings upon you and your skills, Master Wizard.
Do this quest. Palace of Fire. And hit. Fuck.
Splendid! You retrieved our biscuits! It's hard to do battle, especially when you don't have any biscuits for tea. By Jove, I think you've saved this entire campaign. Cheers!
I mean, it's a little close. I'll take it.
You were able to get all the data I needed on the enemy?
Yep.
Brilliant. Now I can come up with the best tactics for us to use. With this data, we're certain to defeat the Tuts.
Time to kill the Narini family.
Thus begins the draining of your strength and the restoration of my glory.
Seriously, why is my nose so runny right now? What the fuck?
You may have seen the fall of the other Narini, but the next thing you will see is me celebrating my victory.
Like a diamond this time? Oh my god, yes I did. Holy shit.
Fool! Once I have exhausted your power, let us see if you still approach the great Debit Narini with such disrespect.
Ooh, Starburst. Sorry, I'm eating some candy as a snack. And hopefully maybe my nose will stop fucking, like, dripping or whatever the fuck is going on. Motherfucker.
Yamed 21 transformed into a deer.
Oh, hey Yamed. Welcome in. Welcome to the system. I can't hear you, Mom. And why would I do that? We just met, man. What? Fuck, I fizzled. In any case, I have to save up because I plan on buying a lot more zones when the time comes. Hold on. Eh. Okay, sorry, back. Ta-da! Hello.
You poor, pitiful wizard. I am glad you showed up here. I will do you a favor. I shall put you out of your misery.
Okay. Well, we'll see about that, bitch. Seriously? Well, fuck. Really? Really? Okay, fine. Sure, that'll work. Full group goes first. Another diamond? The fuck?
First-rate work, young wizard. I may have taken a few risks, but you really put the lives of my men before your own. Now that we have the key to the throne room, we can continue the assault in there. You're a true hero in my book. If you ever decide on a military career, you're more than welcome in my unit. Report to Professor Winthrop and tell him of our successful assault. He should be ready to proceed into the throne room now.
Cool. Oh.
You recovered the key? Oh my, this is a red-letter day indeed. We must hurry. Now we can get inside the map room and find where the Order of the Fang is hiding. I have to gather some notes and then I'll meet you inside the map room. See you there.
Alright.
So, you think you are worthy to enter the throne room of fire? Beware, it is a dungeon. Only 4 at a time can be in a dungeon, so bring your best warriors. And when everyone leaves, the level will reset in a short amount of time. You can replay this dungeon, allowing you to gain additional unique loot, but only if you survive.
But dude, if you survive... La la la.
You are about to enter a dungeon.
Ugh.
There you are. I've got my notes now. Let's get to work tracking down the Order of the Fang, shall we?
Yeah.
We'll most likely need the use of a serpent's staff, so I'll trust you to procure one for us. According to my notes, the Order of the Fang used magic to hide their location. Only by using a powerful artifact in this map room can we undo their spell. There! That slot must be where the serpent staff would go. And I remember Prince Manu Nerini swung it at my head when the Tuts attacked.
Wait, what? Oh. Swung it at my head once. Okay.
I'd rather not have a repeat of that.
Lol.
Could you go down the hall and battle Prince Manu Nerini for the serpent staff? We must set things right.
None shall pass through the door unless all the braziers burn with red flames.
Who goes there? You shall pay for disturbing me, young wizard.
You know, look. The model's T-posing. This is literally just a picture of them T-posing. Ooh, that's a lot of parchment. Hold on, I need that. Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh, right. I pass. And hit.
Now to use the staff. We'll soon figure out the Order's secret location. It's no use. The staff isn't working. What could I have done wrong?
Professor Winthrop stares at his notes in frustration, then looks up suddenly with a bright gleam in his eye.
That's it! In ancient times, the Eye of Krok was placed here in this room, but Krokotopia recently took it in a show of power. You must go further into Krokotop's lair, defeat him, and take back the Eye of Krok. Then we can find the Order of the Fang at last.
Alright. I think I already know this puzzle. I mean, it is the Palace of Fire, right? Ooh, I got a fossil.
You will test your might against me, and you will fail. Why even try, weakling?
Because I'm better than you, obviously. And hit. Or not. Fuck you, game. Bruh. Okay, so I obviously am gonna fizzle again. Yep, that's what I figured. Hit. Can you hit, please? Thank you. To die to a fire cat, lol. I've got it!
Splendid! We have the Eye of Krok. Since you defeated Krokenkamen and Prince Manu Narini, you deserve the honor of discovering the Order of the Fang. Go on. Take the Eye of Krok and the Serpent Staff and place them in the slots on the platform. Then, repeat the ancient words I taught you.
You do as the professor says, and shout the ancient words, Alka-Shara Kazan.
Kazan.
A bright light flashes, and with a crackle, the map reveals the secret meeting place of the Order of the Fang.
You've done it! The secret location of the Order of the Fang is revealed. Never would have thought to look there. It's on another island. I need to gather one or two other things here. Meet me back in the Altar of Kings. We can continue from there.
Sounds good.
Excellent. We finally know where the Order of the Fang is. Now we can find them, get the Krokonomicon, and keep it from falling into evil hands. Now that we know where to find the Order of the Fang, we'll need permission to explore there. Go speak with Sergeant Major Talbot by the lake outside. Tell him we may have found a way to set things right again.
Should have just said Oasis, my guy. But whatever, lol.
What ho! The Order of the Fang may have the secret to defeating the Tuts, eh? And it's an old book? Indeed. We must ensure that book doesn't fall into the wrong hands, then. Their inner lair must be explored at once. There is no time to lose. We set up ferries to Krokosphinx before the Kroks attacked. Good thing, too. I barely have time to think. The boat's there in front of me. Take it across to the island. I hope you find this lair where the Order of the Fang hides out. We could use some good news.
I am ready to teach you new abilities to enhance your prowess in magical duels. Speak to me when you are ready.
Could you come to the school? I have something for you.
Sure, in a bit. I'll at least sit through this one time. LFMAO. Very long, awkward ride. I love mail. Hello.
Greetings. Welcome, stranger. I am Professor Alazred. If you seek the Order of the Fang, you have found it. What brings you here?
Gotta get the Krokonomicon away from Alistair, who's trying to steal it.
You tell Professor Alhazred about your search for Malistair.
I have seen no Malistair, but I know why he sought us. Long ago we wrote the Krokonomicon. With the power of life and death, he could spell disaster in the wrong hands. Before I say more, you must earn the Order's trust. Please go to the Krokosphinx. Seek out Shalak the Wise and heed his words.
Sure. La 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 la. So isn't there a beetle here? Yes, there is. La 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 la.
Greetings, wizard. So, the professor wants to test you. We are the ones being tested. We put the Tuts to sleep, but now our work is undone. They will try to enslave everyone. We must reunite the Order of the Fang. We have strong allies in the Manders, but they are struggling. Earn our trust by helping us.
Will do.
While Alhazred and I remained awake during the Great Sleep, other members of the Order of the Fang did not. If you are sincerely here to help, now is the time to seek them out. When I last saw General Kaba, our esteemed military leader was holding back the Tuts so we could cast the sleep. I only hope he has not suffered for his bravery. Go find the Mander Rami in the Hall of Champions. Rami can help you find Kaba.
Sure.
You remove a gem from the frozen surface.
I hope you've come to help, young wizard, because this place is swimming with Tuts. You are not the only one looking for General Kaba. The Tuts are looking for the Order of the Fang, and I fear we may be detected. We must slow them down before they find the General. Surely a powerful wizard like yourself can take out their minion, the Sphinx Sakwi.
Yeah, I can do that. To battle! And hit. Ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da. Bum bum bum. God damn it. Guess I'll just kill this guy with that.
So, General Kappa is safe for now. So far, you are as great and powerful a wizard as the Order of the Fang believes you to be. General Kappa will speak only to someone carrying the seal of the Fang. To our horror, that evil Tut Neckbet captured it before the Great Sleep. We must get it before he tricks the General into revealing himself. We shall see if you can defeat Neckbet in his chamber.
Yeah, sure.
Kiss that confidence goodbye as you see how little you are.
Don't threaten me with a good time, bitch. And hit. Fuck. And hit.
You have the seal! I am sorry I doubted you, but I never thought I'd see someone more powerful than the Tuts. I must stay here and keep my ears open, but you have restored my faith that the Tuts can be defeated. Thank you, friend. Go, quickly. General Kaba is hiding in the treasure room up ahead.
So we'll introduce ourselves to General Kaba, but then I think I'm going to call it a stream, take a break, a short break, eat some dinner, and maybe be back for a night stream. We'll see. And then I'm going to continue tomorrow, most likely.
You bear the seal of the Fang. Tell me, wizard, what events occurred during my great slumber?
Someone woke him up and now someone's trying to steal the Nomicon.
You tell General Kaba about the Tut's desire to rule over many worlds.
Oh, that pissed him off.
If only we had succeeded in crushing the Tuts earlier. I confess, wizard, a soul scavenger sapped my strength by stealing my coin of destiny. I tried to protect the Order of the Fang without it, but to my dismay, I couldn't, and we failed. If we are to defeat the Tuts this time, I'll need my coin of destiny. Please help me recover my strength by destroying that soul scavenger nearby.
And we'll do that in the next stream. Thank you guys so much for watching, no matter how brief, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.